ask for more. I could 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 ask for more. Rockin' designer, relaxing recliner, back at the out.
Mama always told me, baby, you gotta walk by faith and not by sight. Real talk, you gotta listen. I'm still holding on, champion of the game. They say whatever don't kill you, make you stronger. Well, I must be the world's strongest woman. See, I done a whole lot of going. Everything you say, I'm already knowing. Cause I'm up against the ropes. Everything you're going through, I've been there before. Seen them all come and I seen them all go. You can bet your legs that my hip won't hit the floor. Never. I'm still standing, 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 standing. I'm still standing, 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 standing. I had a lover take his own in front of me.
Before surgery, I am like nervous, jittery, anxious. I'm feeling all kind of emotions, y'all. But I'm ready. I am ready, definitely. So night before surgery, I have to be there for 6 a.m. Surgery's not gonna be at 6, but I have to be there for 6. I just left the store. We went and got some Gatorades. I went and got some soup for me to eat. I hear that a lot of the girls complain about coming out of surgery and their throat is real sore. So I got soup for me to be able to eat. Hopefully I can eat after. Got some Dial soap, because I'm gonna have to bathe in that. It's antibacterial, so I have to bathe in that. Can't put on any deodorant, lotion, none of that when I go. Like, that's gonna feel so awkward. That's gonna feel so awkward. I'm gonna have to put deodorant in the car for when I leave to put on, because my body don't even feel right when I don't put on deodorant. But so what else y'all need to know? I'm gonna set up I'm gonna have everything set on side the bed for my husband to fix. I'm gonna show y'all the setup for the bed. It'll have like a shower curtain, the little like puppy pads, y'all may call them, but they're called chucks. Just for me to lay on, you know, when I'm draining. But y'all see that later on in the video. So I'm excited, y'all. I'm gonna call my kids, talk to my kids, talk to my babies, because I don't know how tomorrow will be. I'm ready. Like, I'm ready to cross over to the flat side, as they call it. But I'm excited. It's been a long time coming for this, and I deserve it. I feel I deserve it. So I'll see y'all later. Just a few things that I got from the store. I need to get this polish off. Can't have polish on it. Powerade, Dial soap, some Gain detergent so that I can wash my faja and stuff. Make sure that stays clean. Stool softener. They didn't have all they had was the off-brand kind. Hopefully this works good. This, y'all can see it good. This was recommended by someone that has had surgery prior to me. It helps with the training after, so ordered that off of Amazon. I can put the link in the description if y'all need it. Got these just because of the timing. I may end up coming down. And I feel like I'll have to use these. Because from what I'm hearing, it'll be very complicated situation how I have to wear it. Alright, got some Chucks. I have these. They're going to be laid on the bed. And also, I'll put them in the back of the car when I'm leaving from surgery, just in case I'm draining bad. Female urinals. Show y'all know what that's for. Right. These are some of my my foam boards that'll be worn under my faja. I don't have my faja with me. They kept it at the facility because they're gonna put me in it when I come out of surgery. This is one of my boards. I said foam boards for that, but you know what I mean. Thanks. So that's one of them. Backboard. And my poppy pillow. So,
yes, sure. Almost that time, y'all. I have a new little baby.
oh, really? You gonna treat her differently?
She gonna get smacked around a little bit more.
Her or her ass?
All that.
Right. So this is before, and I will show the after. Y'all, so it is now surgery day. I am all geared up. As y'all can see, I look rough. You know, you can't wear any jewelry, anything. So I look a little rough, but it's okay. So got here at 6-ish. It's about 6:20, maybe 6:30 now. Took my vitals, drug screen, pregnancy test. My husband reached his checkpoint down the hall, so he couldn't come no more. So I'm alone now, just waiting on a doctor to come mark me up. Anesthesia to put me down, I guess. So I'll see y'all on the flip side.
Alright, y'all, it's been about 3 hours now. Nerves getting bad. They ain't come talk to me yet. Hopefully everything's going just fine though. But I must say, I'm really worried right now. Even though I know she's good, it's just, I don't go this long without talking to my wife. So I think I'm gonna go in there and just ask him how she's doing. I know. I'm pretty sure she's alright. Can't wait to see this new little body she been bragging on. I'm still under the weather a little bit, y'all, so y'all gotta bear with me, you know. I know, so you know, everybody, you know, just, you know, take your time with us, cause I'm definitely fucking worried. You know, so but it's all right, man. Everything all right, man. Everything's great. Everything will be all right. You know, we'll talk to y'all a little bit later. Let y'all know the updates, you know, and how she's doing. Holla. Well, she's out of surgery, y'all. So everything went great. Should be getting discharged in a few. Just waiting on her, you know. So this is y'all first update. When she comes out, you know, we'll give y'all another update, y'all. Stay tuned. The aftermath. The little butt poking out back there. Time to rest up.
Okay, y'all. Surgery is over. I'm in so much pain. I haven't taken my meds. I'm waiting on my husband to get back from the pharmacy with them. But I am in extreme pain. I know my body is swollen right now, so I don't know what's the results. But I am hurting, y'all, so bear with me. As soon as I get some kind of strength and get this pain under control, I'll make another video. But yes, the pain hurts. It is painful. So my head is turned at an angle. I can't go up. Hey y'all, I'm back. Yesterday was real rough, so I couldn't make too many videos. I was in pain all day. Still in pain. I won't say my butt hurts. It's sore, but it's really my stomach. Like where the Lipo was done at. That's what hurts the most. I'm in the back seat of the car now, laid across the seat. I mean, it's a rough ride. Oh my God. But I'm headed to my first post-op appointment. I am 1 day post-op, so I'm headed to see my first massage. I'm not too enthused about that because I hear that the massages hurt, but of course I'll see for myself. So, but I am trying to walk more. I was supposed to walk a lot yesterday, but it was just too much pain. I couldn't bear it. I dealt with feeling dizzy every time I got up. So, but I did take my medication before we left the house just now. So hopefully it kicks in and the massages aren't as painful as they normally are. Let's see what else. They prescribe me Narcos. I know a lot of, you may hear some people say they would prescribe Percocets or the Tylenol 3s, but I received Narcos. Babe, how much the medicine was when you went? $7 for both of them? Okay. And the medication was $7, so that's not that bad. That's good. So where you picked it up at? Walgreens. So he picked up at Walgreens and it was $7. But we are headed for post-op and massages, so I'll let y'all know how that is. I know I still look rough. I don't even care. I don't care at all, y'all. Like, ooh, this is, it's a big step to take. I'm so glad my husband was able to come, because without his help, I don't know how I would have made it. So I recommend y'all bring somebody with y'all. If you're not doing a recovery house, definitely bring somebody with y'all that's able to help, because you're gonna need it. So, and as y'all can see, I have the pads. I have a pillow too that I'm laying on, but I have the pads I'm laying on just in case I drain out. So I'll talk to y'all after post-op. Hey y'all, I'm back. As y'all can see, I'm feeling a lot better. Still in a lot of pain, but for the most part, I feel a lot way better. I am now 3 days post-op. My surgery was Monday. Today is now Thursday. I will be going home tomorrow. I'm so excited. Y'all miss my kids so much. But where can I start? Like, first, let me tell y'all about Jolie. As y'all can see, my surgery was at Jolie Surgery Center. If you Google Jolie, you may see articles about deaths that happened at Jolie. That is not an issue now. The doctors that those articles speak of, they are not there. They are no longer there. I can assure you that. So don't let those articles detour you. It is not the same doctors there. My doctor was Dr. Kagan. I chose Kagan because, for one, there was somebody that I know personally, and from seeing her body, I was like, it's perfect. You know, like, I didn't want anything outside of natural. I wanted that look. And turns out Kagan was her doctor, so I started doing my research into Kagan, and it just went from there. Like, he won me over, like, completely. He's so sincere, y'all. Like, he's real. Like, I had one issue when I got to him. Well, I'm gonna talk to y'all about that later, but let me continue on Jolie. So Kagan is at Jolie. They have other doctors there. I mean, those not my doctors, so I don't worry about them. But Kagan is very big on the natural body frames, I find. So that is a main reason why I went to him. Of course, on my video, you see that Jolie is like in a shopping center. And when you first pull up, you may think like, oh, why is it like this? Like, oh, that look crazy. But it's okay. I mean, it's Miami. It's full of surgery centers. So you can't judge just where a specific facility is. So yes, it is in like a shopping center. You'll pull up there and you'll see a whole bunch of places. But hey, That's no biggie. So don't let that bother you. So as y'all can see, when I got there for my pre-op appointment that Saturday before surgery, I went in, I did all my paperwork. They took pictures of my body. I didn't have my phone then, so we didn't record that. They took pictures of me. They took all my vitals and everything. Did all of that. So fast forward to surgery day. Kagan was so, like, y'all, he was so down to earth. But I did have an issue when he came and spoke to me. For those of y'all that don't really know what a BBL is, BBL is Brazilian butt lift. But I did Lipo 360 and a BBL, which meant they were gonna lipo my entire stomach area, my back, like my side, around my bra line, all of that. And they were gonna put some of the fat into my butt and my hips to, to lift that up and round it off. So that's what Lipo and a BBL is, for anybody that's confused about that. But when Kagan came in to mark me up, I was told that my entire stomach was not fat. Y'all, I could have cried. I was told that my pregnancies pushed my abdominal wall out. Like, this whole time I'm thinking that it's all fat, but it wasn't. It was those two badass kids I had, the two last ones. It wasn't my first one, but the two last ones. So yeah, when I get home, I'm gonna beat them too. But it was my last two kids. They pushed out my abdominal wall. So the wall was like in the form of me being pregnant. And it had like some fat sitting on that, but he told me, he was like, I can't get your stomach to be flat as you want it. He's like, in order to reconstruct that wall, you would have to do a tummy tuck. He's like, we can do a tummy tuck today if you want, but I didn't come down here mentally prepared for a tummy tuck. So I wasn't ready for that. So I was like, you know what? I cried. Like, y'all, I cried because only a few people know how my stomach made me feel. Only a few people know. And it was a real big issue for me. So I cried because I was like, I made it this far and I'm still not going to be happy. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to do what I came to do, and I'm going to see my results from there. If it's not what I want, then I'll do a tummy tuck. And, later on down the line. So, okay. He's like, all right. So he marks me up. The anesthesiologist comes. She gets me. She takes me into the surgery room, and it's freezing, y'all. It's freezing in the surgery room. So she lays me on the bed. She puts the oxygen mask on me. She's talking to me. She's joking with me. She puts my IV in, and she was like, okay, I'm going to give you the anesthesia. It's going to feel a little warm. So I'm like, how long before I'm out? She was like, oh, you about to be out? Y'all, I tell y'all, no lie, I don't remember nothing after that. All I remember is waking up in recovery. When they give you that anesthesia, you are out of here. Like, you out. So, I wake up in recovery. I am in pain. I am hurting so bad. Everything is hurting up. I don't know what to do with myself. I'm calling them I'm like, look, my legs numb. I'm like, I couldn't do nothing. So, once they released me from recovery, my husband was there. They, brought me to him. They put me in the backseat of the car. I did a rental car because I didn't want to ride in no Uber bleeding and stuff. You are going to drain. I didn't feel comfortable bleeding all over Uber like that. Nah, I wasn't okay with it. So my husband had the chucks laid out on the seat. I laid on the seat, and that's how we rode. Same with the reason why I got an Airbnb. I didn't want a recovery house, period. Recovery houses just didn't win me over. And a hotel, I didn't want to bleed all over a hotel. and have housekeeping in and out of there like that. Like, nah, you're gonna drain. You're gonna drain. Some people may drain more than others. And I wanted to be in like privacy, you know, to deal with that. And I'm glad I did, y'all, because I drained a lot. I was draining all over. So my husband been picking up chucks everywhere, just full of, you know, drainage. So I'm glad I did that. Those are the reasons why I chose to get a rental car and to get an Airbnb, so I wouldn't have to deal with nothing else like that. I'm trying to see if I'm missing anything, because I want y'all to know everything. The first day, y'all, it was rough. It was so rough. I couldn't do anything. I didn't really see my results till the second day when I went for my first massage. Then I took off all my clothes and I could have cried, y'all, like happy tears, of course, because from what Kagan told me about my stomach, I feel like he really wanted to satisfy me, and he tried his best to. So, of course, my lipo was aggressive because of, you know, the wall situation. So he tried to get I feel like he tried to get as much fat as he could, because I am totally bruised. Like, I'm bruised real bad. I'll post pictures of that. But I am very bruised up. But that's from the lipo being aggressive. But it hurts. But I'm so happy with the results that I'll deal with the pain. I've been using the arnica gel to help with the bruising. So, I mean, I'll see how that works out. But I hope this video helps y'all. Like, I know a lot of y'all been inboxing me. A lot of people ready to take this journey. So I hope this video helped y'all. And like I told y'all before, don't worry about what nobody says. Like, it's crazy how people don't support with this decision. Like, I don't know, I guess because my family was so supportive, it's awkward to hear somebody come in, like my mom, my sister, my cousin, my this, my that. Like, golly, like, how can y'all be so unsupportive? Like, this stuff really bothers people. I know my stomach bothered me a lot. My butt wasn't the issue. I really wasn't worried about getting it done, but I mean, hey, if they can put it there, I was gonna let them do it. So that's why I got the BBL, but my stomach was the issue. And I'm so glad I did it, y'all. I'm so glad. So y'all make sure y'all keep watching so that y'all can see the results, because I love them. And mind you, I'm still swollen. I'm still bruised. But so far, I love what I see. So y'all continue watching the video. And thank y'all so much for tuning in.
I'm still standing, 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 standing. I'm still standing, 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 standing. I had a lover take his own in front of me. I asked God, why is this happening to me? But I didn't fall. I held my own, and now I'm deep in love with who I belong. This is my life. They say with age comes wisdom, and the white flag I can't give them. Trying to tell you how it's supposed to be. See, this is more than just a song to me. 'Cause
real big, real big. I know one day I would do it real big, real big, real big. I know what my real is feel is. Nighttime, love songs, and even see the stars, but we still win.